So what's going on in the Howard 100 News?
So how sad is JD? A post on his MySpace blog reveals just how depressing things have gotten for him. The post was written the day of Artie's attempted attack on Teddy and states, quote, "What happened was controversial. Some people don't even believe it's real. A lot of feelings were hurt. Lives changed because of it. But who would have thought that I would be the best dancer of the Stern Show staff? It's unbelievable, right? And then, of course, something happened with Artie, and my victory has been forgotten and or unnoticed. Oh, well."
He blogs, JD?
Apparently.
Yeah. Wow, that's so
sad.
You know, blogging in itself is sad. It's like,
come on, he's joking around.
But blogging is so sad. I mean, what is it, JD?
How is that a news story? That's like the most retarded thing ever.
What, your blog?
Yeah, it's not.
Why do you
I didn't know
blog?
you have a blog.
Well,
I mean,
are you
I
like
write
Mike
things-
Angie? You need to be known?
No. Well,
You need, like, in other words, the time you get on this show is enough. Now you want your thoughts out there for everyone to read?
well, no, I had an idea, and that was my funny idea today, and I did it, and I didn't mean for it to be like Howard 100 News.
But hey,
How
JD,
often do you blog?
Not that often.
who is it for?
Yeah, like who is your core audience for that?
Whoever goes to my MySpace page,
How
I get
many
like friend requests
friends do
every
you have?
freaking day.
Doesn't it seem like a waste of time, though, to blog? I mean,
Sometimes.
like, who are you writing
No,
to?
dude, that's why I hardly do it. I
Yeah,
don't
but why
do
is that important for you to blog? Like, what is it you have to get off your chest? Why
I
don't you go-
had
why
an
don't you go
idea.
make a
That
real-
was an idea I had.
Why don't you go make a friend, a real friend, not a MySpace friend? And
Friends
and go-
suck.
I mean, like, he's writing down his thoughts.
But he doesn't talk to anybody. That's why he needs to blog.
Yeah.
How many FRs do you get a day?
Look at you.
What's an FR?
Friend request.
Oh, friend request. How do you know that?
I just made that up. I don't know. Is that a thing?
No.
All right, thank you, Jay.
Yeah.
Coining it.
And your
I don't know how
blog.
many friends he has.
I'm glad I can help the news out.
Now, but JD he thinks it's no big deal, but he likes saying how many friends he has
Oh,
because
he
he's got a
does.
shitload.
Come on.
How many do you have?
friends?
Well, I have like over 10,000 MySpace friends.
Wow.
But why do you blog? Do you want to
Dude,
create?
It's not. Listen.
What is it? When you sit down to blog? Like, what's going on internally with you? Like,
I don't know. You know what? Sometimes,
Are you a star? Is that what it is?
I don't.
You think it's important that people hear your thoughts?
Sometimes, I think I just need to write something to write, and that's all I can do.
What is the need to write?
Well, I want to be a filmmaker, and I feel the only way I can sort of get into it is if I write, like, my first project.
That's a
And
project,
I
writing-
haven't really gotten to that point. But,
Writing about Artie's blow up and how you feel about it. And
but
that you're a
it's
good
at least
dancer?
writing something. I don't know.
Creative writing.
What do you think's going on, Robin, psychologically? Like, why is he writing on a blog?
I think that he needs to have human contact.
Yeah.
And he's not capable of actually making a friend.
Well, yeah.
So he's talking to people on the internet. That's as close as he can get. But he needs to express himself.
But if you're going to express yourself, like, why don't you write about cool stuff about how angry you get when hot girls come in the office and they don't want to go out with you? I mean, write about that shit. That's what I want to read. That.
Well, you know what?
people
After
would
my
go on
MySpace got
that
read on the
site.
air,
What?
I have a conscious thing of everything being read on the air. So
But write about cool stuff. Like, do you want to have sex with Lisa G?
not really, no.
No. So write about that.
Huh?
Write about that.
That's a line. I don't want to have sex with Lisa G.
Why? You know you'd want
And the
Lisa
reasons
G.
why.
You don't want Lisa G as your girlfriend?
No.
Really?
No.
You're so full of shit.
No, I'm not. I'm not full of shit.
She's an attractive lady.
And she's going to
All
dress.
right. She just can be very, very,
Annoying?
Yes.
Are you annoyed with her now because she did this story?
Yes. Yeah. Like, how sad is JD? Fuck off.
It
Leave
is
me
sad.
alone.
She's right. It's sad.
You're bugging
Whatever. Who cares?
You're blogging.
You don't have to point it out to everyone. Jesus, I know how sad my life is already. It doesn't need to be pointed out by everyone.
Why are you not announcing the Howard TV commercials? Hi, this is JD.
Yeah.
Howard TV. I want you to announce. Thank you. All right, that's the new voice of Howard TV right there.
I see.
If Lisa G offered herself to you, if she came to you and said, look, JD, out of all the guys here, you make me the horniest, and I need a man. I haven't had one in a while. You would not want her?
That would, maybe, but that would be a totally different way of how I see Lisa now.
Lisa, is that ever going to happen where you go to JD and say, you make me horny and I need you to satisfy me?
At the cookie
No.
party?
Never.
No, because she has taste.
Oh.
Oh, see how sad he is? That's so sad.
You said that once on the air already.
Oh, my God.
He remembers everything you said. It's just like a serial killer.
I'm like a parrot.
Everything about me.
He's a blogger, you know.
I saw Teddy yesterday on the elevator with his lunch at Burger King. And I said, you go to Burger King every day? He goes, no, I'd rather have McDonald's, but that's a far walk. And there's a McDonald's like a block and a half away.
It's busy there, dude.
You should get in the sun, but I said, what?
Teddy or JD you're talking about?
JD.
Oh, you said
You
Teddy.
said Teddy.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
No, I saw JD with the Burger King.
Oh.
Substitute everything I just said about Teddy with JD. And I
JD,
really,
you won't walk to McDonald's?
Listen, it's like it's a McDonald's like right on
By the way, Artie doesn't believe in talking about other people on the air, but he saw you going to McDonald's. No, but seriously, why can't you walk to McDonald's? You won't walk an extra block and a half?
Sometimes I
you're getting
very
heavy.
rarely do it. It's like
He's getting heavy, right, Art?
Fuck off, fuck you. Leave me alone.
it's not that he's heavy, it's flimsy.
he's doughy.
Yeah.
I'm very doughy. Whatever.
I'm jiggly.
I'm at least constant.
No, but I felt bad because I said, what is your day? So you leave here when? He's telling me like 3:30. And then he goes right to that apartment and he sleeps until he has to come back here again.
He has no life.
That's right.
That's why he's my favorite. That's why he's my favorite employee.
But that's why he's blogging.
Can you do push-ups and stuff, or are you too weak?
I did like 5 push-ups one time here.
You know, but you're thin and you're in your 20s. You should be able to do more. Even I could do like about 20 at that point. I don't know.
All right, thank you.
Can I leave now?
No.
Oh, too bad.
Look, he's wearing the Artie Lang shirt. Look at that kid. He's very supportive.
Hey, on your dad's webpage, are you now #1 friend or you're not? You know his dad has a webpage and it says you're #1 friend and JD's like #3?
I think I'm number... I don't know.
Have you
I think
moved
I'm
up at
number...
all?
I haven't been to it in forever.
What were you again? You were #2 or 3, right?
I was number 2. My brother was number 1.
Osama bin Laden was #3.
And you're older than your brother.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Because it was JD. You could say, look, you're my firstborn. You know, that's
Right.
I think I know why JD blogs, Howard. We sort of figured it out. We got it. So he does his blog where he talks about how miserable his life is, and then everybody writes him to cheer him up.
Oh.
See?
Let me
He's
see.
getting interaction.
So I decided to go to a birthday party for someone.
Oh, my
A
God.
friend of a friend. And if you know me, it's rare I even leave my house. If you know me. Look at this blog. But I thought I would change things up a bit. Say if anything happens at this place. It's all angry. Maybe I'll meet a girl or get a number or something. More than likely. Isn't it more than likely?
What did he write?
THEN.
Oh.
More than likely. He's blogging.
I don't know. I'm a filmer. I don't know.
I would have sat in a corner watching everyone else dance, but hey, at least I went there. So I go to the China Club. Oh, this is where they didn't let you
they
in?
didn't let him
Yes.
So I got in a cab and went home, and now I'm going to play my PS3 till I pass out. What's a
in.
PS3?
PlayStation 3.
Douchebag.
Fuck you. You play chess. Leave me alone.
lashing
Now
out.
people write back. That's brutal, JD. It has happened to all us at one point or another. Enjoy the PS3. John.
Man, that is like, you know.
Oh, man.
This one from a girl. Sucks you had to pay for a cab for nothing. Next time, bring me. The tits will get you in. Why don't you call this broad?
There you
Yeah,
go. What
did
about
you
that?
call her?
Probably
Did you
lives like in
contact her?
freaking
It's probably what?
Arizona or something.
There's a chick who said she wants to come out with you.
Heather Whiz. This guy goes, that sucks, but don't give up on the nightlife because of it. Rachel and Jake. All of JD's friends write back and tell him he's not a loser.
It's okay, JD.
Thank you.
Fresh Kid Eyes. I used I used to sit in the corner and watch everyone thing. I used to do that. I soon came to realize that the people I was observing, the people who thought they were cool, were not the kind of people I wanted to be around. Conversely, these people were utterly lame and shallow. Yeah, right, asshole.
Arrogant.
You only wish you were part of that crowd. Why even put yourself in that situation? Playing games until you pass out is perfectly fine as long as the games aren't shitty.
Exactly.
This is like Nerdville, USA.
I'm telling you, what hole have you fallen into?
I don't care about those kids. I want to stay home and play PlayStation 3.
Who wants to be them?
Fuck all those cool kids.
Fuck all those kids getting laid.
I don't think
Playing
this
games
is
till
fun.
you pass out.
I like staying home, passing out on my PlayStation 3.
And staring at the crack in the wall.
Don't play shitty games, that's all.
I don't think it's such a bad thing that he's writing this. I just don't see how this is going to get him to be a filmmaker.
Yeah, his blog.
I mean, you got to write a script.
I know.
But I've got to write something.
You know, he hasn't sat down to write the script, and he just feels that, he wants to exercise his writing muscle, Artie.
I'd publish a book, JD's blog.
I would call it an unsuccessful life.
Yeah, Ralph.
Oh, my God, Ralph?
Excuse me. Did Artie just say that he could do 20 push-ups?
He said when he was
20s.
his age.
Oh, I thought.
And I could probably do close to that now.
He could do it. He did them recently.
He's a strong man.
I did 22 recently, yeah.
Trust me, if you saw him run out of this room after Teddy, the guy's not weak.
Hey, speaking about that and promos and stuff, did you hear the promo for the replay of the Artie thing?
No.
I think they're sort of glorifying his...
They are. Tim came in and goes, plug the fact that we're having the big Artie weekend this weekend.
Big Artie blow-up special.
Tim came in with corporate orders. He went, they got to pump up the Artie blow-up.
Come on. Doesn't that send the wrong message?
Yes.
Yes, we love sending the wrong message.
We've been sending the wrong message for the last 30 years.
It'd be really great if he got his hands wrapped around his throat. That'd be the greatest moment ever. I mean,
well, it would have been higher ratings, yes. All right, thank you, Ralph.
All right.
All right, there you go, Ralph.
Right.
Ralph worried about society.
Ralph worried about society.
Well, you got retards like Sal around there. Now he's probably going to go in. Who knows?
That's right. Thank you. Retards like Sal. I got retards like you running around, Ralph. All right, JD, good luck with your blog. Sounds like you're onto something big.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Imagine him sitting at that computer thinking of shit to write. What's your next blog about? Do you know?
It's going to be... I don't know.
You do, too.
No, I don't.
What?
Something has to
I'm not going to
happen.
blog anymore.
Well,
Something has to
It's going to be
happen
fuck
before you-
everyone like Scott.
Oh, jeez.
In 12 years, when I officially get my website off the ground, JD, at gigs, he's doing a video blog, JD.
Where he talks?
Well, no, I haven't really been doing that.
Because he wants to be a filmmaker.
Hi, this is a video blog.
Well, what are you going to do? You're going to have some sort of voiceover on it? You're going to, talk to the people, interview the people?
Yeah, here and there. It was just I thought it was just going to be a lot of backstage stuff and whatnot.
We sent that JD to that, what was it, Night of Too Many Stars?
It was, Night of Too Many Comedians or something for Comedy Central.
You want to hear him interview people?
Yes.
All right. Who's your best one? Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah.
Sarah Silverman?
This is the Robert Smigel thing for autism.
Oh,
He
okay.
does it every year. Jon Stewart hosts it.
All right, here's JD interviewing. I'll start with Richard Belzer. How'd that go?
I don't know. He was just annoyed. He had a dog with him, and
He always has his dog now.
I don't know. The dog. It was funny. The railing almost fell on the dog. Mr. Belzer, who is the most overrated comic in showbiz today?
What are you looking for? Are you asking other people that?
Yes.
What's the who wins?
Well, no one yet.
Well, who are they mentioning?
No one.
Come on, no one's.
You're actually the first person I asked.
Oh. So
I have a lot of questions here.
You're trapping me.
I can ask you.
That's not a fair.
Why are female comics not funny?
That's not true, as you know. Why are you trying to be provocative? Did you ask Sarah Silverman that question?
What's the worst?
Your fucking lights out.
What's the worst thing about being you?
The worst thing about being me? Talking to you.
Describe Howard Stern in one word.
Genius.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Belzer. Richard Belzer, good guy. Anybody who calls me a genius is a good guy. Here's JD with Kelsey Grammer, the star of Frasier and his new show I don't know the name of.
I forgot.
Kelsey.
I just watched it.
Kelsey, Sirius Satellite Radio.
Thank you.
Who will you be voting for and why?
John McCain.
And what happened with you and Howard Stern?
Nothing happened with us.
Still like him?
I have nothing against Howard Stern.
You'll still come on the show?
Well, I haven't been asked.
You haven't been asked? Thank you.
What, he run away from you?
India.
Are you Howard Stern?
Haven't asked.
How'd it go with Sarah Silverman? You must be attracted to her.
She's very cute, yes.
Yeah, you want her, right?
I don't know if I want her.
What do you want?
What do you want?
Not
you don't
her,
want
not
Lisa
Lisa.
G?
You don't
want Sarah
want
Silverman?
Yeah, well, I don't know.
You want that chick Flo Rida brought in?
Yes. Like her.
All right, here is
Ashley.
JD and Sarah Silverman, the comedian.
Sarah, Howard Stern. What's up, Sarah?
I don't even know where to start with this.
Why, what's wrong?
What are you going to ask me?
No, what are your feelings about what happened on Thursday?
I can't get my head around it. My head is spinning. My heart is sunken. Yeah. I can't believe we have to wait a week. I figure if
She's talking about, of course, the Artie incident.
Artie's blow up.
he went to Amsterdam, then maybe everything's okay. I just hope he comes back.
Yeah. If you could kill one celebrity in Hollywood, who would it be and why?
Nobody. What the fuck? You.
Why me?
I don't know. Something about the hair, facial hair, and the teeth and the smile.
Is Ellen DeGeneres funny?
Come home, Marty. Yeah, I love Ellen DeGeneres. I think she's really funny. Come home, Marty. We love you. It's got to come from inside you. I love you so much.
Rate me on a scale from 1 to 10.
Rate you on a scale from 1 to 10? 10.
Guys, I got to move around.
Thank you, Sarah. Okay.
She was saying she loves me, and you crowbar in a question about you.
Yeah.
It's my first time, Artie. I'm sorry. Very unprofessional of me.
Beth went to Jimmy Kimmel's show last night. She's in L.A.
Uh-huh.
And I said to her, like, why are you not coming home? Like she was, she had some business to do there. She wrapped it all up, and I said to her, I go, like, why are you hanging out today? She goes, well, my flight's first thing in the morning. I go, yeah, but like she was going to dinner with Jimmy and some other people, and going to Jimmy's show.
Jimmy's show's a party. In the back by the green room, they have a big bar.
Oh, great.
People go to. You know?
I go, what are you, Party Central? I was like, what's you in L.A.? I'm marrying you.
That's what I'm talking about.
I need service.
Where were they going? Were they going out like a full night?
Yeah,
like,
they were going out. I never heard from her again, so it must have been a good night.
I hate that with a chick. I'm like, I hate not getting the update late because your mind starts wondering.
I'm like, come home and watch me play chess. Come home and watch me blog. Let's see. Oh, Senator Robert. He's not a senator.
Who?
It's Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He's not a senator.
Oh, whatever he is. I don't know.
Yeah, Richard put that in. I think Richard thinks he's a senator.
I think I told Richard
His father was a senator.
Right.
He's something.
No, he's Robert Kennedy Jr.
Okay.
He's not anything.
Dude, I don't know.
He's an
You don't know that he's not a senator?
I at least know his name. I don't know his professional status.
Fucking retards all working here.
Sorry. I just have one quick question. Do you support the merger between XM and Sirius Satellite Radio?
I don't really know. I think it's going to be good in some ways because I'll be able to get all of those stations on my XM radio, I think.
What happened to him? How come he sounds so...
I remember we talked about once, he's got something wrong with his vocal cords.
Oh, wow.
Well, that sounds depressing.
Yeah.
Man, he can hardly speak.
Who's Susie Essman? I don't even know who that is.
She's a comedian. She's on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
She's
very funny.
Really funny. Yeah, actually. She's a great roaster, and on Curb Your Enthusiasm, she's hilarious.
Hello.
Hello, Sirius Satellite Radio.
And who are you?
Susie Essman.
And who will you be voting for and why?
Oh, I don't reveal that information.
Do you think comedy is too vulgar these days?
What the fuck kind of question is that, asshole?
Do you think Pam Anderson is misguided or just stupid?
Do I think she's misguided or just stupid? I don't know her personally, but the fact that she's visiting the president right now, as we speak, I believe, makes me believe that they're on a very similar level.
Is that true, that she was visiting the president?
Visiting President Bush?
I read in the paper today that she was invited to the White House correspondence thing at the Hilton.
Oh, really?
They were, asking celebrities to go. She's one of them.
I'd invite her, too.
Yeah, why not? Well, I can't. She's 40 now, though, so.
Do you think, why is Richard Simmons having such a hard time finding the right woman?
Because he's gay. What kind of stupid fucking question is that?
Are you a fan of Howard Stern?
You know what? I like Howard, yes.
Describe Howard in one word.
Funny.
Sexy.
Thank you very much, Miss Esvin. Do you hear the woman go? Oh.
Mary McCormick told me last night I look really good.
I told you developed a look that works. Yeah, that chick, Susie Essman, that was a little taste of it on that Curb Your Enthusiasm. She plays Larry David's manager's wife, and she just screams vulgarities at Larry David because she hates him. And their dynamic together is so funny. He looks at her like she's a monster from outer space.
He's actually afraid of her. Yeah.
Was Triumph the Insult Comic Dog funny with you?
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah.
Sirius Satellite Radio, Triumph.
Over here. Sirius Satellite Radio. Howard, what's going to happen? Oh my God. Oh fuck, man. I heard it go down with Artie. Oh fuck, man. Here's my theory. I think it's Sally's behind the whole thing, man. What a fucking asshole, Sally. But you know who really pisses me off? Fucking Richard, man. Where the fuck was he when Artie needed help? I'm just going to keep talking to myself and pretend that Howard's listening.
What do you think about...
I have imaginary conversations with me holding the phone and Howard and Artie listening, man.
What do you think about Artie's weight gain? Are you worried for Artie?
Artie's gaining weight? I hadn't noticed. Once you hit 500, it's pretty much, Can he still get out of his room?
If you could kill one celebrity in Hollywood, who would it be and why?
Well, it depends on what you consider a celebrity. See, on Howard's show, it's basically any fucking idiot who walks off the street is a celebrity. So, you have to give me a realistic...
Like A-list, movie star.
Okay, so now we're not talking about Richard or Sal. No, we're more like in the Baba Booey category.
Not even that, higher than that.
No? John Hine? Higher than John Hine? Is it possible? I don't listen to anything but Howard radio anymore. So, because I wanted to lose all sense of reality. I just sit in my car 24 hours a day, listen to Howard, listen to the Round Table. The Round Table guys, those are the celebrities I want to meet.
Like Mutt?
Yeah, like Mutt. Mutt. Yes, because we're both dogs. He's a Mutt.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Triumph.
No, it is time to wrap it up.
That went well, I think.
Mutt.
That's great.
Can already get out of his room. All right, thank you, JD.
Yeah, like Mutt.
Thank you. Lisa